Hi everyone, and welcome. We are so glad you're here with us. My name is Pastor Jim, and with me is my wife, Pastor Margie.
What an amazing journey we have been on, and we're looking forward to so many years of what God is going to do through Celebrate Recovery here at the Cause Church.
It began several years ago in a little trailer just outside this building. Margie was leading a group of women inside that trailer while this building was being constructed and being made into the beautiful church that it is today.
And actually, if I were truly honest, this journey started many years ago. We met, we were believers, and we met and we got married in 1977, so we've been married 42 years. And we fell in love, and we started off thinking we were going to live the happily ever after, but not so. I had been a stuffer of emotions, and Jim was emotionally unavailable. I was dying inside. I wanted help for our marriage, and he said everything was fine. So we actually could have been that poster child of that couple that have been married for 25 years, and then suddenly the wife divorces the husband, and he did not even know what happened. That could have been us. I had been hurting so bad, feeling hopeless, feeling trapped in my marriage. However, God led me to Celebrate Recovery 18 years ago, and I began to learn that there was healing from hurts, hang-ups, and habits. And through being a part of a small group of women, doing the biblical principles of recovery, being open and sharing and answering the questions in a safe place, I began to discover the root of my pain. Looking at the past traumas, how my worldview had been formed as a child. So growing up in a very abusive alcoholic home, I had developed the victim mentality unbeknownst to me. Codependency, what was that? People pleasing, performance driven, and other character defects. And I was a Christian. Wow. I began to do the hard work, looking at myself, submitting to God to heal my distorted thinking, my stinking thinking. And I was beginning to heal. I was beginning to be transformed. I was able to take ownership, take responsibility for my part in the broken relationship. And I was able to release Jim from anger, bitterness, resentment, and accept him as he was, not as I would have him, trusting that God would do the work in him like he so graciously did in my life.
So as I noticed all the changes that were occurring in Margie's life, I decided I needed to go to a step study because throughout the years, I became a workaholic and a perfectionist. Of course, being a perfectionist means I'm very hard to live with. So I decided to go ahead and see what God could do in my life. And as a result of going through the step study, I made a lot of changes. A lot of things came to the surface that needed to be dealt with, and I'm a totally different man today than I was years ago when I first started step studies. So all I can say is God is at work within me, and there's evidence of change, and if he can do it for me, he can do it for you.
And the Lord saved our marriage through Celebrate Recovery. Amazing. Our marriage has gotten stronger and stronger. We would not be married today, 42 years, and being happy about it. So when the church bought this building in 2010 and gutting it out to transform it into the church, this was way too good for me to keep it to myself. So I started with a small group of women and leading them through step study in 2010, and here we are, 2020.
Amazing. So we want to thank Pastor Bob and Pastor Sherry for making all this possible here at the Cause Church. Without their support, we couldn't have this ministry. We also want to say thank you to the volunteers and the Celebrate Recovery leaders who make this ministry possible every week. Together, all of us together, the pastoral staff and everyone behind the scenes, we're actually making a difference in so many lives. So thank you so much for supporting this ministry.
And Celebrate Recovery Brea, we heal in community. That's the God way, that's the Bible way. So every one of you, the leaders, the volunteers, the participants that come every Friday night or participate in step study, we all have a part in making this Celebrate Recovery Brea the awesome, powerful, life-transforming agent for our community. So congratulations to you.
Congratulations.